Thinking about building your own deck at home? It's a project anyone can achieve by learning the process and following the steps. Firstly, you'll need to start with a substructure to create a great looking eco deck. Today, we'll show you how it's done. A substructure for eco deck can be built with standard treated timber or steel. Today, we're using timber, but before starting, it's a good idea to obtain a permit and check the local building codes in your area. Before planning begins, it's important to make sure the space is well drained. Use a string line and mark out the holes for your posts. Now you're ready to start digging the holes for your posts. We recommend a depth of 600 millimeters, but this will depend on your soil. Coat the bottom of your posts with bitumen, then set with quickset concrete, making sure it's level and straight. A clearance of 300 millimeters from the ground is needed when using any composite decking to allow for sufficient ventilation. It's best to use a reference point for the top of the deck, then work down, allowing enough space for the complete substructure. Next are the bearers. These are solid 90 by 90 treated timber spans that run across the posts. Bearers are essential to a substructure because they bear the weight of the deck. When fixing them down, make sure they are level by measuring and using a spirit level along the way. After bearers are positioned, leveled and fixed down, you can start laying out your joists. Fix the joists onto the bearers by either nailing or using triple grips. When using EcoDeck, a recommended joist spacing of 450 millimeters centre to centre should be used to properly support the boards on top. To further strengthen the substructure, using staggered blocks called noggins are recommended. To install these, all you do is nail them into the sides of the joists. These noggins will prevent warping and help strengthen your frame. Now that the substructure is complete, you can start installing the decking. Today we're using long lengths of EcoDeck Plus installed with quick fix clips. The great thing about using EcoDeck Plus is that you don't need to be measuring gaps between the boards because they are auto-spaced by the clips. First, fix the starter clips to the joists, then insert your first length. Continue with the standard clips and use a lock-in clip at the centre joist only for each board. This will prevent the boards from moving. Cut the ends for a nice clean finish. Now look at this deck. It's a great project you can complete over a couple of weekends that you can enjoy for years to come.